What's going on YouTube? This is DGrandman31 with a quick review here of the Alien Gear cloak holsters. So originally I bought the original, or the 2.0 I want to say, and it's actually a very comfortable holster. It served its purpose, but 4 or 5 months into me carrying this on a daily basis, we had some some pretty bad separation here. It seems like in between the pleather and the neoprene backing, they have a plastic insert that kind of gives it some rigidness and helps it keep its shape. But this happened, and when you're wearing it, it's okay, but when you're removing the holster and putting the holster back on, inside the waistband, it gets snagged, and it makes it uncomfortable. Now, it happened to both of them. See, I don't know if you're able to tell, the camera's going to pick it up. Maybe you see the outline there of the plastic insert where it broke in numerous places. The other issue that I had with this is you see the gun is unloaded. I'm a bigger guy, so we got something on a little extra that hangs over, and it pushed this over the pistol, which is fine when you're wearing the holster. But if you have to unholster or reholster for whatever reason, you have to be very mindful of this. You don't want it to snag on the trigger when you're pulling in. So that was the other issue that I had with this holster. Other than that, it's actually very comfortable. The moment I got it, I was able to put it on. Didn't worry about breaking it in or anything like that. It just it formed. I mean, it's very pliable, even even though it's in the not broken areas. So I called, complained, and pretty much told them what happened. They said, "Sir, no problem. We'll go ahead and send you a replacement." So they sent me replacements for both my holsters, which I gotta admit, these are pretty kick-ass. Now, there's slight differences. The shape and cutout's pretty much the same. The old plastic or Kydex that they use here has somewhat of a texture to it. The new one is it's pretty smooth. The alien skin, which they call, it's a little tackier than the original, pleather one. But the difference is, the Cloak 3.0 has a stainless steel insert in between the alien skin and the this soft panel on the back here, the neoprene, which is awesome. It keeps its shape. I don't know if this will pick it up or not, but there's a small contour already on the backing, which makes holstering and retention very, very nice on this holster for being inside the waistband holster. The only drawback that I can come to is these clips. They are plastic. They slip over the belt very easily, but they don't stay put. After you put your belt on and you insert your holster, your pistol, it'll stay put in that position that you placed it, whether it's your 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. But after a while moving around and your hip kind of moving, it will walk on you. And if you don't have a belt loop here to catch it, it could potentially continue moving. You have to constantly keep it readjusting it. With the original one, I didn't have that issue. These spring steel clips work absolutely amazing to keep it in place. So I think what I'm going to do, all I'm going to do is switch off these springs, put them on this holster, and continue it. Customer service with Alien Gear was absolutely phenomenal. There was no questions asked. They said they don't like to send out an inferior product. Like I said, all I had to do was pay shipping. Got the whole new holster, new shell. I was anticipating they were going to ask me for the original shells back, but no, not at all. One minor thing with this new holster. When they molded it around the pistol, there's a small overhang here that I need to clean up, and I'll show you why. Just again, pistol is unloaded for you safety freaks out there. If you insert the pistol, and you're inserting it strictly from the grip portion of it, you see that? Right there? It's actually racking the slide slightly. It's catching here at the edge of the slide in the frame. So if you don't reholster and put your thumb over it, you know. So all I need to do is get in here, clean this up with the Dremel, and be done with it. But other than that, for the price of these holsters, I gotta say they're absolutely phenomenal. I'm always looking for a high quality product for a budget friendly price, and I think with Alien Gear holster it really is a high quality holster for a pretty decent price. So if you're interested, check them out. And I don't know if you can tell, but proudly made in US of A, and they are located in, I want to say Oregon or Idaho, excuse me, I believe it's Idaho, but check it out. American made product. So if you like, subscribe. If you got any comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll go ahead and make an update video with the new holster to see how it's held up after all this, and see if we have any issues with it. So far so good, but like I said, it's only been a couple weeks I've been using the new holster. This one, you know, was on my belt side for over a year and a half. So we'll see what this does once it gets broken in a little more, see if we have any malfunctions on it or any issues that come up aside from the clips.